Okay, today you are going to take those tools that you learned about and you're going to use all of them. So usually I split you guys into groups and you go around to different stations and do these in your groups, and I lead one of the stations, but I think you guys can handle it with just these instructions. So first up is the T-squares, triangles, and drawing boards station, and this is the one that I would normally lead with you, where you get to draw a little house using the tools. But so I'm going to make a separate video for that gives these instructions. And then the second station is templates. So you're going to use the templates to label some symbols. So for this one, you're going to get this blank worksheet. And then you are going to get the house plan template. And what it asks you to do is to trace this template on the blank area of this blank worksheet. So you're going to trace everything. Every single thing is going to get traced on here. Then it tells you to label only these things up here in the list. So you're going to find them on the template and label them. So like the first thing is a conventional toilet. This one says conventional on it. So I would just label this one. So again, I've drawn everything, trace everything, but you're only labeling these things up here. And my tip is to use a mechanical pencil, because a wooden pencil, it's like too fat. It doesn't fit in some of these smaller spaces very well. Do not use pen. Then station number 3, or activity number 3, is going to be burnishing templates. So you are going to get this handout. Here's the final product on the back of all these little signs that should be set around the room for you. So you are going to get this little handout, and then I have all the burnishing templates set out for you. So you would find, so like down here it says stone right there. So I would put the stone, it says stone burnishing template, behind there, and with a wooden pencil this time, you would color in the stone square with the burnishing template over top of that. Remember to have your pencil like very much sideways and just neatly color it. And you have to find like the right amount of pressure to press down. If it's not really showing up for you, you might be not pressing enough, because you kind of have to press a little bit hard. But be sure to use a wooden pencil for this one. Mechanical pencil for the template, wooden pencil for burnishing. And then station 4 is scales and furniture. And so this one asks you to take a blank piece of paper and your architectural scale. And you are going to use your 1/4 inch scale that we have already learned how to use. And it tells you all these instructions right here on the side. And you're going to draw a bedroom that is 18 foot by 14 feet using your 1/4 inch scale on blank paper. And then you're going to add a closet to the outside of it or inside of it that is 6 foot by 6 foot. Here's an example on the back. Do not copy it. Do your own version. And FYI, this closet is 2 foot by 4 foot, so I'll know if you just copied it and didn't read instructions, because this is not correct. So you're going to add a closet that's 6 foot by 6 foot using the provided templates. You're going to add an entry door, a closet door to the room, and add at least 5 furniture items to the bedroom. And then you're going to glue this in your notebook. You're going to glue all this stuff in your notebook. So to find the entry door, the closet door, 5 furniture items, we are going to use the furniture template. They look like this. It says furniture template over here. And this has different sizes of bed. This is a king bed, a big old table, TV armoire, chest tables. These are for like nightstand type tables. These are all different types of chairs and chairs. This is a couch. This circle, this oval inside the couch is a table. It even says that. So don't draw an oval inside your couch. Use your common sense. Here's like a computer monitor, a keyboard, an old school one, a desk, the letter file, TV. They're a little bit old school, but just add at least 5 pieces of furniture to this bedroom. Okay, so I'm going to make a separate video about the T-squares and the triangles activity.